We're here at the running event in Austin, Texas at the Skechers booth, and we're with Kiss. Thanks so much for taking the time, and you will take us through this first shoe. What's the name of this one?
Yeah, so starting out in spring 23, we have the new Ride 11. The Ride 11 for us is kind of our workhorse of a training shoe. It's down the middle, neutral cushioning, lots of mileage on this. A couple new updates. The biggest update you're going to notice is this glowing midsole. That's what we're calling our Hyperburst Ice. It's a Hyperburst 2.0 material. With our original Hyperburst material, we wanted to take that material, make it more specific to daily training. So the Hyperburst 2.0 is going to be a much more plush experience than original Hyperburst. Outsole-wise, we're going to have a lot more Goodyear rubber. You're also going to notice that we're going to have a little bit more lug pattern in the outsole. It's going to increase the versatility so you can get off the sidewalk and run. Moving into the inside of the shoe, we're going to have a new Hyperburst supercritically foamed insole. 6 millimeters, so you're going to have a lot more plush experience directly under the foot. You're going to have that arch support, so these will still be arch fit footbeds. And then moving into the upper, we're going to have a really nice structured engineered mesh, lots of plush foam in the collar, the heel, and in the tongue. So just an amazing step in comfort. And we're going to be doing this for $120 US.
$120. What will be the weight on this shoe and the stack height?
The stack height on this is going to be 35 in the heel, and the weight, and we do a 6 millimeter offset, and the weight is going to come in a little over 9 ounces here.
9 ounces.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. One question just about the highlight of this shoe, to me at least, the new midsole compound, still supercritical foam. And what's the difference between this and the previous Hyperburst?
Yeah, we're still using a supercritical foaming process. The biggest difference is going to be the formulation. We're going to get a bigger expansion rate, which is going to allow more plushness and more resiliency in the Hyperburst Ice compound. We'll have this Hyperburst, it's going to be a little bit firmer density on the outside, which is going to provide more of that stability, and then that underfoot is going to have that softer, more plush Hyperburst 2.0.
Okay. Thank you so much, Kit, for this one. Stay tuned for more Skechers content. You have a Skechers playlist if you want to, and let's move on to another shoe.